like down, 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 down. But they're still with me. Down, 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 down. You gotta down, 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 down. I've never felt like down, 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 down. I never felt like down, down, down. But they're still with me. Down, down, down. You gotta down, 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 down. I never felt like down, down, down. I never felt like down, down, down.
That's
But they're still with me. Down,
Quiet,
down, down. You gotta down, 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 down. I've never felt like down, down, down. I never felt like down, down. But they're still with me. Down, down.
continue testing.
Down, down, down.
Even more. Yeah, this seems fine. Just a bit more. Okay, this seems good.
I never felt like down, down. I never felt like down.
Okay, hello everyone, and welcome to another night chill. Tonight we will be playing a very fun game. Sorry, I'm setting up things again. This is horrendous. Anyway, yeah, tonight I've decided I'm gonna play another game, just because I wanted to play another game. It has nothing to do with the fact that Mario Kart streams don't get any views. Not that it matters. I actually will be playing more Mario Kart, it's just I don't have the mood for it tonight. Instead, I will be playing another racing game. And you'll come to find soon enough that I'm really a big fan of all of the kart racing genre of games. So yeah, tonight we will be having another one. You might notice that the break and starting soon text is a new one, or rather I would call this the default one. So I figured out that most of the time when I wanted to play a new game or a different game, I always stopped myself because I was like, oh, I don't have a layout for this. Yeah, doing a new layout for a new game every time I play a new game is not necessarily the best idea. So I made this default one. So if a game is going to have more episodes, I'm gonna make a layout for it. If it evolves into having more episodes, obviously I'll give it a layout, but if it's just like a quickie, I'm just gonna use the default one. Hopefully you like it, so there's that. I also changed the nature call to starting soon, just because I realized I'm not really using the break time banner for anything else except, well, I used it once for a break, but most of the time it's just, you know, used for starting. With that being said, oh, a lot of good songs. I found a new game, another new game. but I'll have to buy that one first. Once I buy it, I'm gonna play that one. I'm not gonna spoil anything. So there's 2 projects. One's already been almost set up, so it's literally just me figuring out time. But not only me, it's like the other person as well. And once that's done, I'll be playing it. The setup seems to work well, so I hope that's going to be a trend from now on. Without further ado though, I'm gonna actually show you what we're playing tonight. It's Team Sonic Racing. Yay! A very popular game that was not really forgotten by Sega at all. So yeah, as you can see, I've started it and there's already a main menu. Now the thing is, the Switch version doesn't, well, the other versions actually do have like this intro cutscene where you see like the shadow and whatnot. Not the Switch one. And I will leave you to guess, wait, this way. I will leave you to guess as to why that is. Okay, enough time's been given. It's because the Switch game cartridge is too small. They wanted to go for the smaller one, so they excluded the movie. Now, the movie was either ginormous, or they were really going over just a small amount and they just wanted to skimp out because they knew that the game is not going to be a big hit, so to say. The thing, and this is the problematic thing of this game, just give me one more second. Okay, it's fine. Sorry, I just needed to test because the VLC music before was different than this. So the volume balance there was a bit questionable. Anyway, I would like to play online, but the problem is this game, let's just say the online's dead, for lack of a better term. So I will try to go online later on, but we will probably have to stick with either Team Adventure or Local Play. Team Adventure would suggest that I would do more episodes, and I'm not sure yet if I want it to be so structured. So instead I'm gonna just do Local Play. Yeah, Local Play. I'm gonna text one of my friends, because she also has this game. But not that we would probably play together, that's not, but maybe, we never know. Good thing about this game though is, well, good or bad, you can choose, is the resolution of this game is actually lower than 1080p because it's a Switch version, right? So the HUD and everything is full HD, but the actual gameplay is a bit lower. Which honestly I don't care for as much in games like this. I more so care about the actual visual effects that get downgraded. There's one track that literally looks different than every other version, and it looks significantly worse. I'm sorry I keep looking this way, the camera is not set up to here. I have this beautiful... Before, in this new place, I had like a camera on my table, which was terrible because I would bump into it all the time and it's not static. Now I have my phone nicely hanging from the shelf where it's static. I have no chance of moving into or bugging into it. The only problem is I'm not sure I trust one of those sticky things, you know, that you put on the front shield, like front shield glass of the car, like those the whole car phone holders. I'm using that, so there's that. Hopefully you won't fall. If you do, that's another damage to my phone. Anyway, next thing. Anyway, I'm gonna increase my volume because I really like the soundtrack of this game. This is one of the things that they did well for this game, which is not a surprise because it's a Sonic title, but still. Anyway, Yoshi is being lit, so let's go. I'm not sure whether I should do a Grand Prix or exhibition race. I'll probably do Grand Prix. I'm gonna pick Expert because I'm an expert in this game. Now, this is one of the few games that I actually don't end up first consistently, and you'll see why, because this is basically a team-based game. And let's just say that the team mechanics of this game are they're not AI friendly, I'll say it that way. and the AI can be very cheap. Anyway, I actually like the first cup. I think it's very good. So now we have our character select. I'm okay with the character select, actually. There's some weird characters, like for example Zavok, which, why is he here? There is no point in him being here. Omega, I mean, fine, I guess. Actually, no, this team makes sense. No, sorry. Shadow, Rouge, and Omega, they were like Sonic Heroes team, right? I don't get why they got rid of the Chaotix and instead put Vector as the only member. And the funny thing is, they actually mention him in the story, mention the rest of them in the story. Just not as racers, I guess. And this team makes no sense. Sorry, it does not make sense. Also, they literally chose to not put Cream the rabbit in the game. They put everything about her, which is the Chows, in the game, but not Cream. They literally went out of the way to not do it, I think, and that's quite funny to me. They put Big the Cat, of course, for all of you Sonic Adventure 1 fans. I actually love the fishing segments. That was a joke. No, don't take it seriously. I don't. I genuinely don't like him. Please. Anyway, yeah, Zavok, Dr. Eggman, and Metal Sonic. Call me a normie girl. I'm going with Sonic. I just don't understand playing other characters in a Sonic racing game. I think Sonic is the clear option. Anyway, I hated the default color scheme, I'll be honest. Oh. I guess a new follower, email-wise. I don't have the things set up. Anyway, yeah, a golden car. No, we're not going with golden. We're going with this one. I like the Mate, or whatever it is called. I like that more than the shiny one. Anyway, ready to actually play this game. Let me check the notification. Awakened Tiger has decided to follow me. That makes me happy. Black Bomb. Yeah, the Wisps are item in this game, which I'm okay with. I think it's a good idea. That was one of the things that I wanted them to use instead of like generic rocket or whatever. I wanted them to use Wisps because they pretty much are the items anyway in most of the Sonic games. They're power-ups, right? Ooh, the shadows, terrible quality. They had to cut out stuff somewhere. 3, 2. For some reason, #1 timing, like the timing at #1 is very strict. Like it's off actually. It's off a little bit, which is weird to me because like 3 is so wide, and #1 is just isn't. So soon enough, we're gonna see the first difference between this version and the other versions. Like for example here, if you see the ground here, it's like non-transparent. In the other versions, it's like a little glossy, glassy thing. In this one, it's just a static whatnot. Anyway, yeah, rocket. Oh, okay. I also like the comments because they let me know when I hit someone, and they give the characters sense of character, which is, I think, a very good thing. Also, the trick system is much better than Mario Kart because you actually get to decide what kind of tricks you do, if that makes sense. I'll be honest, I do like the mechanics of this game slightly more than Mario Kart. Oh, okay, what happened to the AI? It's bad. Like, oh yeah, this is Cups, right? Cups are much worse. For some reason they made Cup AI worse, or is it based on points? I'm not sure. Point is, I actually like the mechanics of this game a bit more than Mario Kart. But I do prefer Mario Kart's overall level of polish. Yes, polish. Mario Kart's polish is, I think, extremely good. I also think the item balancing in Mario Kart is much better. Yeah, this is not interesting. Honestly, I'm winning. Yeah, I probably have to go. You know what? I'll finish the cup and then I'm gonna try to play online, but I probably won't be able to play online. Maybe I'll even switch the game midway through the stream The AI doesn't get better. You know what? I've been playing solo. Okay, now we've seen some sort of a action from the AI. Oh yeah. One thing I dislike about the items here is that they slow you down so heavily. As in, you literally slow down to the... Like, you stop. You literally stop. Like, you don't... In Mario Kart, you, like, spin around, but you still go forward, which is, like, a bit more... What's the right word? It's more continuous. But in here, you literally get stopped completely, which I was very surprised when I played this first time. For the first time. Like, in Transform, I don't think it's as bad as here. In Transform, it's much better, in my opinion, than this. And I was kind of sad that they excluded what made Transform great. Like, I don't care about the other Sega characters. I don't care about that. I care about the mechanics of the racing, and the flight and water segments make tracks really interesting. That's not to say there aren't some good tracks, but it does feel stifled. I will play Transformed at one point or another. I do have it. I would really appreciate them to re-release it on the Switch, but you know, they probably won't do it with TSR being on Switch and all that. Anyway, I'm so ready to Sonic. You better... Oh, there we go. Yeah, this is a track from Transform. I don't understand why they decided to use this one. It's lame. Because this track's point is the fact that you get to go to the water section, which is below the thing. But since this game doesn't have it... Oh, fuck you. Oh, no. Yeah, since this game doesn't have the water sections, it's literally just this top section, the top loop, which is not the point of this track. I think they could have picked a better one from Transform if they wanted a Sonic track. I'm actually trying to think which one they could have picked. How many is there? There's only 2. Oh, no, what am I saying? No, there's only 2 in Transformed. Oh, fuck you. What? Yeah, this game does have its set of glitches, I would say. This ain't Mario Kart. I'll give it that. Okay. That bitch Rouge has 3 rockets. Honestly, I don't get why Rouge is so over-sexualized. Like, not to be SJW or anything, but she is not a kid's character. I'll just say that. Like, when I was young, I actually was kind of weirded out by having Rouge there. Like, she was oddly too sexual. Like, there's so many like, if there was one more character of that nature, that would be much better, but she just sticks out as a sore thumb, I think. Which honestly is just... It's really difficult to do in a Sonic game, because every character is just sticking out in one way or another. Yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah, now use the lightning bolt, exactly. Yeah, at this point... This is the first cut. You know what? It's much worse when you play single races, because in single races, the AI is aggressive as fuck. In this one, it seems a bit calm. Which, I guess, it's fine. Let's go. Next race. Blue Cube. Yeah, this... Oh, Sonic Colors will be coming out soon enough. I know I probably talked about this. It's just I'm excited because I do like colors, and Wisps are from the game, so that's why it came to mind. In Colors, I've played it, enjoyed it a lot, but I know ways they can improve it. Oh yeah, another section where you can see the differences. The pink road above us should be transparent, and it is at one point, which is weird because it's not later on. 3, 2, 1. Oh, sad. I like this track a lot. I like all of the casino tracks. They are very well designed. They're remakes, but like even the graphical and musical update they did to them, I think is amazing. See, like, here it's transparent, so Switch can handle transparency. I just don't understand why the rest of the section isn't transparent. Like, can it not handle a lot of transparency? Oh, fuck you, Amy. Amy, suck a cock. Preferably not mine. Said every Sonic fan ever. No, actually, Amy is a bit of a weird character. I used to hate her so much, and I still do to a certain extent. I think she's fine in the Sonic Boom series. That's one good thing about the series, is the animated movie, not movie, sorry, animated Saturday cartoon that they made of Sonic Boom. And those episodes are genuinely funny, and Amy is a great character there. But in games, she is just bad. Like, it's not even like Princess Peach level of terrible. No, it's much worse. Like, at that point, I would really appreciate her to just shut up. Sorry. And be the token girl to save, because as bad as it sounds, it's much worse. The clinginess of her character. Like, they've made her such a terrible character, like such a bad stereotype of like a fangirl or whatever. It's just terrible. Okay. Well, that's not what I needed, but thank you, Knuckles, anyway. You tried. Yeah, I've played these games so much that I don't even think. I just realized that I'm in like second lab and what place I am at. Because I genuinely just did autopilot for this game. Yeah, I played these games for a lot. Like, to a point where I memorize the tracks and I can just do autopilot. Which is sad and good at the same time. Honestly, if someone built a casino like this, I would really, really love that. I would genuinely go to... I'm not a theme park, like a theme park person, but if this... I would make an exception for this. Because, like, imagine the amount of fucking effort you would need to do to build this. The amount of electricity, like, they would literally... This is the waste... This is the most wasteful humans can be with their fucking carbon-created electricity. Oh, yeah, I have the superpower, I forgot. Yeah, I don't know why. I'm not even going to finish this cup, honestly. Yeah, this is ridiculous. The other day I was having so much trouble playing this game, and now it's fine. Oh yeah, this is... We can't even lose anymore. No. So what we're going to do is we're gonna try online. And I'm not expecting to find anyone, because this game... Wait, no, actually, no. This game was on sale recently, so that may have sparked some interest. I will go ranked. I'm actually... Well, my rank might have decayed, but I was Emerald just because there was such a small amount of people playing online. Oh, okay. There is another person. And he picked a good track. No, my rank is still Emerald. Lol. Oh my god, 45 seconds of not playing the game. Okay, I'm ready. How about that? I like that he picked Shadow. And the name Ultra Fox is also very interesting. It makes me think of a furry for some reason. Let's just say there's a 20% chance of that person that we're playing against being a furry, because I mean Ultra Fox picking Shadow, and you might think, oh, picking Shadow, right? That's not a automatic furry stamp. It is. It's the edgy furry, emo furry kind of pick. Like, Shadow used to be the emo kid's wet dream. I'll just say that, and I don't think he shaked or shooketh or whatever off his emo 2000s early 2000s persona. Anyway, we're actually playing online, guys. This is unprecedented. This is my second time playing this game online. I tried 4 times, so I guess I have 50% chance, 50% success rate. We'll see. Now to see whether I'll get to keep my emerald rank. It's just ridiculous to me that I actually do have emerald rank. And I played the game for like... Yeah, I don't care. This track I actually do like. Okay. Okay, I guess we have the double... Amy is the luckiest girl on this planet. Look at her. She has 2 Sonics to play with her. In both ways. I know that had a... Oh, fuck. I ruined the joke, but you got it. Okay. I guess we are... I don't like what they did to Shadow though. I didn't like him, but I like him less. Even less in this game. I'm not sure where the other person is, which team he's in, and what's his play style, because honestly, I could care less. I could not care less. Yes, that's the correct way of saying that. Okay, rival takedown. Yeah, my allergies are terrible. I keep... My nose and my mouth is itching so badly. It's not even funny anymore. Like... Yeah, it's affecting my gameplay. Oh, epic stunt fail. Of course, Sonic. This is an epic stunt fail. What's that? Oh wait, no, that's Knuckles, right? That's one thing I like. That when you play other modes, the teams actually get... they get like weird, like Knuckles and Zavok and Omega, which fine, I guess. Double Sonic with Amy is the boy band, Amy's boy band. Then there's Shadow, Vector, and Big the Cat, which I would never, like those characters, I would never imagine being together in a team. But I guess... almost. I actually almost dodged it. Okay, Amy's actually not bad. We're still first. That was close. Oh, you piece of shit. I don't have star power. Oh, there we go. He got hit. I need the star power, please. Okay. I'm gonna wait for some... Wait, what? No. You better not. Oh, you piece of shit. Everyone's just bad. Fuck you. Okay, we still have... Oh, we're first. Okay. I was afraid, but no. This is CSR after all. Okay. In Mario Kart, that would be a death sentence. Oh, of course. That happens. Oh, no. Come on, speed up, you piece of shit character. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much a win. That's one thing this game has done badly, is if you're first, you get such an upper hand, point-wise, that look, he's 12th, right? My character, like, my teammate, the other Sonic, is 12th. And there's no chance for them to actually... This is a computer player. Of course I'm gonna call myself... Wait, what? I can commend myself? Doesn't seem correct. Anyway, yeah, once you win first place, it's really difficult for other players to catch up to your entire team. Like, I know where they were going for, like what they were going for. They wanted like the teams to be really important and all that. But the game actively discourages team play, because if one of the teammates is first, the likelihood of the team actually winning the race is much higher. It's unproportionately higher. And it's because you get like 3 more points than the second place, right? It makes somewhat of a sense, but like, look at how ridiculous that is. Yeah, the difference is big. Like 6 points. Anyway, that's just a mini rant on this game. Oh yeah, one more thing. You have to wait for that animation every time when you play online, like for the points to get distributed. Oh, this is a difficult selection. I like Booze House. Just because we already played the road. The roulette road. Yeah, I wish more people would play this game. I'm gonna drink some more Coke because I'm honestly very thirsty. Like, this game gets so much more fun when you play with others, especially if you do the item hacks. This is just ridiculous. Oh, he was Shadow. He must have done really poorly. I love being an adult. You get to indulge in your own addictions, like Diet Coke, without being shamed by parents or being forced to stop. Actually, my mom was the one who introduced it to me, so I guess it's also one bad thing about family. They get to introduce you to all of your addictions. Oh yeah, there's customization, right? Like the horns and shit. I won't lie, I did try to customize my cars, you've seen them, but I did not care about the horn sound. You barely use it. Most of the time it's just like a mistake. Because the item, when you're asking for an item from another person, they don't have it, so then it's what the game plays it. Oh great! My track actually got picked. Like, when I first seen this track, the layout of it seems very boring, it's just a square. But it makes up for it with music and the theme of it. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Oh, he's behind us, okay, he's... the Flux Shadow. There we go. I think this, yeah, this is a remix of Sans... What's the name? Sand Zone? No. Sandopolis, yeah. Yeah, this is a Sandopolis from Sonic 3. Which honestly... sucked. Sucked so bad. I'm surprised they actually made this the music... like, hit so hard. Yeah, I could probably increase it in my, like, the volume of it. Not sure about the stream, but I have a separate volume control for my headphones, so I could just do it there. I probably will have like a hearing loss problem soon, considering I listen to my music at max volume every time. Oh wait, no, this is surprising. Why am I third? Oh wow. Okay. Do I smell challenge, perhaps? Like, in Mario Kart, when you're good, I'd like to unsmug about it. In this game, it's more like, I guess I'm okay, but am I? Because there's not like a lot of players to test against. Oh, CTR, oh my god, I will play that. CTR, which is Crash Team Racing, that game is challenge... Oh, fuck me. That game is for skilled players only. Because in that game, they somehow introduced jumping into the kart racing. Which, honestly, I always thought is ridiculous, but it's not. It makes sense. And the game is that much more deep. It's very difficult. But, like, especially on hard difficulties. I think they overdid it with the AI, honestly. But, that being said, the game is actually a lot of fun. Like, oh, okay, we can use that item now. But that being said, the game, my god. I never played CTR before the remake. I always thought about playing it, but it just seemed so weird. Oh yeah, this is the shitty segment to use the item on. It was so weird, but then... Oh no. But then I played it for the remake, and apparently the remake, fuck me. Oh no, Ultra Fox, you're not winning this one. Oh yeah, I forgot these items are also glitchy as fuck. Terrible. Okay. Back to my topic. Yeah, where was I? Yeah, CTR. The game is really difficult, that's what I said at least 3 times. It's a test of skill. They've introduced jumping. I played it for the first time as a remake. Oh yeah, the remake is apparently extremely close, as in the adaptation. Oh no, 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 you... I fucking knew it, I just couldn't get rid of it. Anyway, yeah, it's very close. Adaptation, it's like 1-to-1 almost. What the fuck? Hell no. I'm trying to make sure I don't say the worst things I could. There you go. Suck a cock shadow. Oh no. No, I can't say this to a Sonic fan. They will actually draw fan fiction. Oh, 3rd place. You know what? Fine. Wipeout? What's that? I will finish the thought about CTR. Anyway, the game's 1-to-1 recreation almost. The mechanics are very good. I guess myself again. The game is very good, and I recommend it to anyone who really likes kart racing games. And you actually want to go deeper, because that game... I mean, we'll see soon enough. I'll play it for sure. I'm not very good at it. I don't know, like... There's a difference between being good and very good in CTR, because good means you know the drifting, you know how to do it well, you're okay with time trials. Being very good in CTR is knowing all the pro shortcuts. I know some, and some are very, like, I'm not very good at reproducing them, but in CTR, there's some shortcuts that I just don't even know how they're humanly possible to do, because you need such tight timing. It's ridiculous. Oh yeah. Oh, see, this is what I mean. Look at the difference between the 1st and 2nd place. This is ridiculous. Just stupid. And the controls there, like, I don't pick the best character, but one thing they made in CTR, which I honestly love... Oh! Bingo party. I'm gonna pick that. One thing they made in CTR that's very good is that each character can have each stats. Like they instead of having character specific stats like in Sonic or Sonic Racing or in Mario Kart, they have types or classes of like different stats, and characters were assigned those to them. So you had multiple characters with the same stats, which you might think is unoriginal, but I always thought it is a good idea, because if you want to play as a different character and have one set of stats, it's... And I don't particularly... Like, for example, there's Crash, right? And you don't really like Crash, but you want his stats. You can play as Cortex, which is like the evil genius if you don't play Crash Bandicoot games, right? And then, at one point, they updated the game to a point where each character can have each class assigned to them. So it was purely cosmetic. And again, I always thought that would kind of take away from their character, but boy was I wrong. I really appreciate that they did that, because you can choose any character, any race, the way you feel you want to look or something, and then you just can keep your same class, which stat-wise is what you're used to. And I really want, if Mario Kart 9 comes out, that they would do something like this. That instead of tying characters to a set of stats, they would do it using vehicles. I would call that a good start. I'm not. I highly doubt they'll do like entire like class, and then you can switch. But if they tie stats to vehicles only, and leave characters that are just like good, fun, whatever, then I think the games will be that much better, like that much better for them. Because I usually Mario Kart, when people play, especially casual people, which Nintendo really markets the game for, they usually pick characters in Mario Kart based on the design anyway, so they don't really care about the actual stats, right? So I think it makes no sense to tie stats to the characters, because if a character, say, likes Yoshi, actually no, Yoshi's a good character to pick, but let's say if a player likes Wario and they don't know how to play the game well, they will still have fun, but will they have good fun? As in, they will not be able to appreciate or improve themselves to be better at a game. If they wanted to, of course, if they don't care, then it's fine. But like, it's still like, I think it's much better for them to just pick like, oh, I like Wario. And then in a card selection, you can have like predetermined cards for like standard card section or whatnot. And be like, okay, this card is good for drifting or something. Instead of being like, in Mario Kart, it's actually not even clear. Like, I would never know. Like, I pick Rosalina, right? Because she's heavy. But she does not look heavy. She looks very light in the game. She's only heavy because of story reasons. But how is someone who never played Mario games, which, yeah, there are still people like that, or never played that many Mario games, supposed to know that Rosalina's heavy? They're not, so they would... It's just... I think it's much better if your stats are, you know, assigned by you, and then you can just like have like selections of cards and something. That's one design change I would do in Mario Kart for sure. And I think the game would be much better for it. Oh, I actually... See, this is what I... Oh, fuck me. This is what I mean by autopilot. I didn't even realize that the track we play is the one I actually wanted to pick. It's literally just like, now realize that, oh, it's Bingo Party. Oh, no. Am I worse when I actually know that I'm playing? There we go. Fire. Oh, no. Oh my god. I literally am much worse in this game when I'm actually concentrating. This is very funny. Like, the track design, I think you can also see that the track design of this game is actually fine. But compared to Transformed, if they made this the second game in the series and Transform after this, I think it would be a much better improvement. First game is like way old. You know what? Ultra Fox deserves some. Oh, he does himself. Oh my god. That's funny that you think you're better, that you deserve the commend. I gave it to him because he's the only other person. And after giving it to myself so much, I think it's ridiculous. Wait, is my phone dead? Oh, it is. Okay. We're done, boys and girls. I'm literally not knowing of how the stream actually sounds or anything. Because the one device I had to check it just decided to die on me. Keep in mind, it's connected. It's just... the battery is so shit. It's an old phone. It's a backup phone. Oh yeah, we can't skip this. Oh, terrible. 43 minutes. Oh, come on. I don't think it's worth it to switch to Sonic Mania. Or like a different card game. I wonder how funny it would be if I just switched to CTR or something. Oh, oh no, actually no, it's fine. I see the chat and no one's... I was afraid because I didn't see chat. Oh, okay, no, we're not switching. It's actually difficult because Frozen Junkyard is a okay track, but music for it is amazing. Haunted Castle is probably the one I'm gonna pick. I hate all of the Final Fortress track, which is like the last 3 tracks. So basically, this game's tracks are not done in like 1 track per world, like in Mario Kart or something. Instead, they did it like in Sonic games where you have like a zone, which is like a world, I guess. I'm explaining for people who don't know, although probably everyone will know. And then three tracks are given to that one zone, like a 3-act thing from previous games. So there's 3 different casino tracks, there's 3 different Frozen tracks, there's 3 different uh, Begonia, European tracks. It's all of them are just like that, and the last world of that is like this weird Eggman's egg. It's the Eggman's airship from like the first of the games, and it's not good. I'll be honest, I don't like that game at all. Its tracks are not good either, and I hated them here as well, and it got picked. Fuck me. Like, they're so boring. They're straight, there's nothing happening on them. I mean, you'll see soon enough, but yeah, this track, just not good. They tried really hard to make it better, but no. I would much prefer the one I picked, because that one has like a big flaw. I don't even understand why people would pick it. Or like it. Okay, Sonic. Wheels, turns... Oh. Ah. Okay. I guess we're not going to be fast. Like, if you look at the layout of the level as well, it's just like a... It's just not fun. I know I said a lot of things about a lot of different games. Like, I do like this game. I played it a lot. And I still occasionally actually play... Oh, okay, that was a very fast boost. I don't even know how that happened. Anyway, I know I kept talking about like Transform, CTR, Mario Kart, basically every other game except this one. But I do like this game. It's just the online experience with one other person is just ain't in it. And it's sad. And I got my friend to get it, which made it fun because it's like a cooperative racing game, which is original, and I like that. So we played this game a lot. But just playing it it just sucks when there's no online play. And Sega is the one to blame, because they didn't promote this game as much. And they tried, but... Let's just say their advertisement could be compared to a lukewarm soup. Which I don't know why I made that comparison, just I was thinking of soup. Okay, that's also bullshit. Okay, great. Yeah, he's not good at this game. Like, I can clearly see him being consistently in the last place. So I guess... Oh, it's one of my teammates who put it up. Okay. There's also one thing I find weird that you can't tell. Oh, if I find a way how to do Sonic Unleashed, oh my god. I will do like a full walkthrough of that shit. I love Unleashed. Oh, fuck you. Okay, I would appreciate if my star mode came. But oh wait, it's in front of me again. That's ridiculous. Okay, we're fourth. Yeah, he sucks. Okay, we'll do that. Like, if you do tight turns, I think you're pretty much won. Oh my god, no, that was a good item to get. Did I take it? I did. I actually did snipe it from him. No, I didn't. It said first place. Is that a glitch? You know what? In my heart, I know I won. I guess I like Big the Cat. Team Ultimate Contribution, I guess. Yeah, this comment system does not make sense when you're not playing with actual players. That's some ASMR. Oh my god, no. I'm actually almost died here. That would be a dumb death. Die by a soft drink. They would not put Coca-Cola there. They would, because Coca-Cola would pay like heavy money to make sure that they don't put their name on a death. So they'd be like, A guy dies from a streaming. Well, no, they need to call it something ridiculous. A guy on the internet dies by a soft drink. Drowning. Wait. Oh, yes. What? Bullshit. Whatever. Okay, can we actually go through the... Oh, I know why they made it slow, because they wanted, like, loading and internet shit, but... what track? We played this, we played that. Mother's Canyon. Yeah. At least we've decided on that. I think this is going to be a last race. This is not meant to be a long episode or anything. This is just supposed to be like a small Team Sonic racing playthrough. I just got the mood for it, you know. I don't regret it, even though the online play is abysmal. And oh yeah, I wanted to increase music. Yeah, this makes this game much better. I'm not sure. See, if I had my phone, I would actually check. I don't have my phone, so I can't check how loud I can make it for the stream. It's Junichi Masuda. No, oh fuck, no! That's Pokemon. I've just committed a grave sin. No, it's Jun Senoue or something like that. Jun Senoue. He made the soundtrack for this game, along with some other artists like Toriena. I know that. Junichi Masuda is a Pokemon guy. He makes soundtrack for Pokemon, and he's also the producer, or was a producer. I'm not sure about that anymore. If you're wondering why I know these names, I really like video game music. It's partially, I've mentioned in the beginning of the stream, like a new game. It's a music-based game. And I've been listening to the soundtrack for the past 2 days. And that's probably going to last for like a month. And I'm gonna switch to like other games. I listen to a lot of video game soundtracks. Like a lot of video game soundtracks. I have like libraries of that. My YouTube is like my YouTube watch time for a day is about 10 hours. And if I work, most of it is dedicated to video game music. I think, sadly enough, and actually I might be wrong here, I'm not gonna say this with 100% certainty, but I find that most of the modern, FPS drop, most of the modern music, or any music really, is becoming rather repetitive. Not even repetitive, just boring, uninspired, that's the best way to put it. And in video games, I find that to create the environments and match the visuals to the sounds, a lot of sound artists and composers actually need to think outside of the box, or even create some very interesting variations to not only known instruments, but also with like some new ones, or rather new ones, I meant more so unconventional ones. Now that's the best way to combine them and creating amazing music, right? Which is something I really appreciate. When I listen to music, I want to hear something interesting. It's fine if it repeats itself, so long it's interesting. Like if I can imagine a place, and if I can listen to a specific piece with knowing, or if, like when I listen, sorry I'm being very difficult with this. Like, I understand that it's probably saying it means nothing to you, but as in you probably can't even understand what I'm saying. But when I listen to music, I imagine it as a sort of different set of lines. They're not necessarily different colors, just lines that go up and down and tangle different ways. And then when I listen to it, I like to sometimes just concentrate on one of the lines and see how it harmonizes with another one and how they beautifully entangle themselves. And then sometimes I can imagine them like being stretched, being like pulled, and then being released like in a bow. It's like a weird visual, non-visual way of imagining, because I don't necessarily see the lines, but I can see them somehow sometimes. I thought it might be some sort of a synesthesia, or whatever the thing is called, but I don't think it is that. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm a cool kid, I have synesthesia. No, By the way, synesthesia is when your senses are interconnected, so you can actually, let's say, visualize smell, or you can feel, like, physically feel sound or something. Or, like, listen to colors. Even though it makes sense, which is, oh, fuck me. And even though the race was going so well, oh well, life's full of challenges. It's still interesting to me to listen to music in that way, and sadly enough, a lot of modern artists don't offer that to me. Oh wait, I'm first. Video game music does offer that because there's such a wide variety of sounds, of genres, of combinations of genres, that to me, that creates the experience and makes it that much more meaningful. I guess me. So yeah, I'm listening to a lot of video game soundtracks for that reason. I have few that are great. I personally, wait, which one do I would recommend? Most of the Sonic music, funnily enough, has that. From Sonic music, I really enjoy Sonic Colors. I really enjoy Lost World. For a lot of people that would be a crazy pick, but I like Lost World. This game also isn't bad. Unleashed is amazing. Unleashed, in my mind, is very high because they use not only different sounds but also cultural experiences that you can genuinely feel that in the game. Yeah, that's Sonic games. There's also, like, Mario Galaxy is fine, but it's not the highest. I think Mario games, I really enjoy 3D World, but like some stuff from it, not all of it. Mario is too bubbly for me in a lot of times. Like, I can imagine the game being fine, but like sound-wise, but most of the time it's too bubbly, but there are some gems. Pokemon games, that depends on the generation. I really enjoy Sinnoh. Sinnoh is the best one in my mind. Which one? Pinball Highway is long, Thunder Deck, Sand Road. I guess Sand Road. Which is, by the way, the worst name for a track. It's so uninteresting that if I didn't know the track, I would never pick it. I only know it by the layout, so it's actually fine, but like, fucking Sand Road. Like, who would pick a name Sand Road? Anyway, no, that's a tangent. That's Mario games, sound-wise. Pokemon games, Sinnoh is great. I like Unova, which is Black and White, and Black and White 2. I enjoy Kalos, which is X and Y. Sun and Moon are okay. So is Sword and Shield. Okay, they're not the best. Metroid. I played Metroid recently. I can't hum or remember any of the songs, but I remember liking some of them. So there's that. Undertale was good. Very good. You might think that I'm picking like common ones. That's because there's a reason why people like them. I really like... What are some weird ones? Ace Attorney is great. That one does it amazingly in many cases. Especially with the limitations they had. Yeah, anyway, there's a long list. I'm not gonna go through all of it. Danganronpa, another comes to mind. Oh, wait. I do actually have some chat, and I'm not reading it. What a bad streamer. Full screen so I can actually see. Wanna become famous. Oh, of course. Fuck you. Close. Where is it? Whatever. It's gonna be there. Oh, from Sonic, actually. Okay, I do have some good favorite artists. And I need to mention them because they made Sonic fan games, right? And they've introduced me to funk, disco, which are very good in I'm sorry, that was just out of this world. Like, what the fuck? Anyway, they've introduced me to funk and disco, which a lot of people consider terrible. I would too. but those particular sounds that they use, and 80s as well, they have like the psychopop and shit. Those are some amazing styles to listen to experience. I care less. I could not care less about lyrics in music. I don't care. It's bullshit. It's one reason why I actually don't enjoy rap, and actually no, that's not true. But I enjoy rap more so for the rhythm rather than the lyrics. I never cared about lyrics. That's just nonsense to me. I don't care. When I'm listening to music, I want to listen to music. I don't want to listen to poetry. If I wanted to listen to poetry, I would listen to an audiobook or something. Anyway, so yeah, disco and EDM. Well, not all of EDM. That's like a big category. I like something. I, for example, hate Vocaloid songs. When I was in Japan, it was fucking everywhere. Every single thing had to have a cute mascot, and every single cute mascot had to sound like a chipmunk. Which I enjoyed at first, but my god, it got tiring. Like, whenever you went somewhere, you would just hear... Like, every time. You were at a train station, there was like this... Oh, that's one thing I remember. I know this is a tangent, I will return back to the original topic, I just had to say this. There was this one mascot given to a cancer cell. Like, they had a mascot, like a cute mascot. It wasn't even like ugly or anything. It was a cancer cell cute mascot, which I assume was not promoting cancer, but rather promoting cancer awareness. But still, like, fucking Japan. Like, not everything has to have a cute mascot. Anyway, the sounds of those, like, Vocaloid, Hatsune Miku and shit, I don't particularly like. I think it's too much. Like, I would be okay with some Vocaloid sounds, but if it's too much, it's just, no. It loses the point. Disco funk, jazz is amazing. Like, combination of funk and jazz, oh my god. Ugh, Persona soundtrack for that reason is one of my favorites. Like, whenever I listen to Persona, oh my god, the Persona soundtrack has, like, for some reason, been given a very special place in my heart, even though I played it like 2 times, and well, that's still too much, but like I played it recently compared to like the rest of the games I like, but it always feels like one of the most nostalgic things I listen to. See, this is a well-timed Super Smash Attack or whatever it is called. Oh, okay, I made some mistakes. Anyway, Persona tracks are very nostalgic to me. Like, whenever I listen to them, I feel sad that I never got to actually play the entire series. I only played the 5th one. Wait, why is the thing not coming out? Okay, whatever. I was pressing the button and the item wasn't used. So yeah, Persona soundtrack, amazing. 5th one, I like some 4th songs. I'm okay with some of the Persona 3 sounds. But yeah, Persona 5 has that feeling to me, and that one has a lot of funk and a lot of jazz, which jazz I like for its tendency to break the rules. It's 1 hour 3 minutes. I think one more race and we should be done. I'm gonna figure out a way how to delete those comments, because as funny as it is to have them there, I don't think Twitch nor I would appreciate having them there later. Chat. Actually, no, you know what?
I've no interest in these accolades.
You know what? As ridiculous as this sound... Oh my god. Oh my god, no, stop. OBS, stop. Lock this. Oh my god. No, I'm gonna respond. So sad. So stupid. Anyway, yeah. Now that that's done, I'd love to show you how the stream is, by the way, looking at, like, at my OBS screen right now. Because usually you would have, like, your screen is this, right? So the Twitch chat would have this part dedicated to it, but for some reason it moved it from here to here. So it looks like it's in the middle of the entire thing. But the buttons are active still on that side, so you have to, like, match it there. Anyway, if the nice FGSX600 RS D99, which is obviously not the random name, decides to come back with another suspicious link, I'll be happy to click on it. I'll give you my soul. Okay, great. Market Street. This is a good track. Well, it's okay, but I like the theming of it. Music-wise, yeah, Persona soundtracks are very good. I love the fact that they've involved a lot of different styles. Very Japanese, but that's what makes them good. Back to the techno music, what else do I like? 80s synthwave. My god, that 80s synthwave is, to me, what people would call modern art to traditional art. I used to grow up with a lot of classical music. I used to listen to a lot of classical pieces and also kind of learn how they would work and all that. I find 80s synthwave have a lot of similar qualities to classical music in a sense that you really need to concentrate when you listen to it to appreciate its true beauty. Well, not every song obviously, but like a lot of songs. I also really enjoy, and this is in general, when artists find a way to combine the music pieces or different styles together and make them work. Good example is rock and jazz. If they complement each other, it's amazing. That brings to mind Mario Kart 8, an amazing soundtrack, mostly because of different styles. Also, some of them are live recorded. For example, Big Blue in that game, especially when they show recordings. Yeah, this is a Sonic Unleashed stage, actually. I mean, Rooftop Run, which is like the European-inspired place. It's just what I was talking about before. Anyway, yeah. Jazz and rock in Mario Kart. Like, for example, jazz and rock in Mario Kart is used a lot. A good example is Bowser's Castle. Keep in mind, I'm not a music connoisseur, as in, I don't understand the proper terminology and, like, I know some music theory, but I don't know, like, the actual stuff. I also enjoy Muzak, which, funnily enough, is considered one of the worst types of music. Muzak, for those of you who don't know, is the elevator music. Literally made to be bland. But I find it interesting how many sounds they can make and still remain bland. So it's fun to listen to it because of that. I'm not sure if it makes sense, but I hope it does. For me, I've actually told this to my friend recently, the game doesn't have to be good. If a game is just like, let's say, a 5 out of 10, has some terrible stuff to play through, like for example some moment where you die very, like, without checkpoints, terrible controls. Well, that doesn't sound like a 5 out of 10 game, that sounds more like a 0 out of 10. No, like if the game is mediocre, not fun at all, but it has amazing music and amazing art style, I will push through. Like, I would say, usually, graphics don't matter, but I will fix that with saying graphic fidelity doesn't matter, and even then it's not always true. Like, I enjoy graphic fidelity, right? And at a certain point, it gets unimportant. Like, for example, the difference between Full HD and 4K to me, unless you're sitting up close to a monitor, to me is unimportant, unnecessary. But a music and graphics, as in the visual style, if that matters a lot. There we go. For some reason, for example, Undertale. I played Undertale a lot. I actually went through and tried to beat every significant ending, but I will never probably play it again. And I liked it. It was fun. I appreciated the quirkiness, but I'm not gonna play another Toby Fox RPG again. And the reason for it is, even though the music was great, the graphics were okay. And frankly, I don't... With the amount of games coming out, as well as having a job, and basically not even having time, really, I don't want to play any more Toby Fox games. And I know they're not bad, but they just don't pique my interest anymore. So I gave Undertale a go, I really liked it, but I'll probably never play another Toby Fox game, and I'm sorry if that makes someone sad. Okay. I think they didn't. Oh, so sad. He didn't respond. I was expecting him to actually, you know, give me another shady link. He didn't. I'm not gonna collect this one though. Nah. I almost did, but I'm not gonna. Ultra Fox. You know what? No. I'm gonna give myself an up. Just because I was better than you. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. You're just terrible. But it's fine. I don't expect people to be good at this game. I mean, ridiculously enough.
Vain. I only want to win.
Ah. Anyway, yeah, this is about to be done. What's happening? This game is not 60 FPS, right? No, it's not. I'm just looking at the preview of the stream, and for some reason it's being laggy. Well, on my monitor it's not, and I'm just wondering whether it's... No, I need to check this, sorry. For future streams. Match output. Yeah, that should be fine. Sorry, mate. Time to go. I mean, we played games online, I guess. Player stats. Oh my god, stop it, allergies. Why do we have to exist? Terrible. Anyway, I'm trying to figure out online rank 830. Look at me. I still can't believe there's 830 people actually buying this game, but I guess I am that good. Is my rank only visible there? Nah. Oh, Sonic R has great music, and the only reason why I remembered it is because of this theme, which is a remix. Sonic R, I don't even know the style of it, but all songs are great. Granted, there's only like 5, 6, I think, but all of them are great. It does not fit. It does not fit Sonic at all, but it's great. And I wanted to say sorry. I will just say this one. Sonic before and after the sequel, which are fan games, amazing soundtracks, and the people who made them, which is like people like Funk Fiction, James Landino, I think I pronounced that correctly. There was Andrew Turnstile, DJ Max, and some other people. I'm sorry, I can't remember them. These people, amazing music, and they joined, and I found another soundtrack of another game they made, and I'm just gonna say that I have a new game in my wish list, and on top of all of that, this is going to be a difficult month, considering there's going to be Sonic Colors, this particular game, Zelda Skyward Sword, and there was one more. I keep forgetting. I think 4 games that I was interested in, interested in. Probably all of them will be streamed at one point or another. Whichever comes first. All of them are going to be next month though. That is not to say I will not stream new games on this channel now, it's just they won't be new as in released new. Some E3 news. Oh my god, I could have streamed E3. That would have been cool. My general Nintendo Direct. I will stream that. I will stream Nintendo Direct. I've decided. I will be hyped or uninterested in Nintendo Direct. And that's going to be the stream. When is that? I think it's Thursday. Oh no, I don't have time on Thursday. I still can do like a late. Yeah, I will do a late reaction to Nintendo Direct, which is not going to be on time. It's going to be way later, but I'm still gonna react to it and pretend. I'm not going to pretend. I'm gonna actually not look at it. I'm gonna react first time for it. Is not going to be as relevant anymore. Yeah, I think that's the. Also, I will probably not experience any stuttering, considering I will watch a playthrough back. So, that being said, plans for the future are given. I wish everyone a great evening, or day, or whatever you're really doing. This game is probably going to be a one-part episode. Maybe some other time I'll play more. Probably not. We'll see. I'll play some other games soon. I've realized that diversifying is much better, considering I still haven't finished the Nitron games. There is part of me that wants to do them. I do want to do them, but I just don't feel doing them, if that makes sense. It felt like a chore doing that many games, which is just not interesting. I might probably like pick one or two and just do that, but not all of them for sure. There's like one or two that I'm thinking of right now that I would want to play for like longer, but not like a short burst. That was very tiring. Mario Kart will be a thing. As unpopular as it is on this channel, I will still do it. I love Mario Kart. I'm expecting a lot of new viewers and stuff once Zelda stuff comes out, and I'll play the new games. Because I mean, you know, new games tend to have more streamers and such. But I will never go with the most popular games just because they're popular. I could not be bothered. This is just a fun thing for me. It's not like I really want to be popular and make money out of it. Would be nice, but not really. I mean, I don't even have stuff set up, so... You can call this the most authentic Twitch experience, if you will. Without any of the lasso or glass or whatever. Of like donation bits and shit. It also has its cons when I don't read the chat that often. Oh well, life's full of challenges. With that being said, good night.